flossing and that candy paint, rolling down, sipping drink, ready for swine, tearing up the line, tearing up the line. I stay flossing and that candy paint, rolling down, sipping drink, ready for swine, tearing up the line, tearing up the line, yeah. Man, welcome back, peeps, man. Welcome back to episode 3. Tres. And I wish I could say it in Chinese because of the Otani.
Episode 3 of what?
BP Insurance.
Let me get one more.
Let me get one more. Let me get one more, everybody besides Otani.
Besides the Dodgers.
Yeah, the Dodgers in general. But
Otani, you getting your money. I see you. Trying to get a ring too. But Dodgers, dude.
why the Dodgers, man? You had to do the Dodgers.
Honestly, it's better that's them, not the Red Sox at least. But
Yeah. But it's
when
just
the team's
still,
greedy,
man.
team's greedy.
Still.
Like, they do that deal, $700 million, and they defer his contract, so he's
he don't get paid.
getting $2 million a year for the first 10 years.
My God.
And then the following 10 years, it's like $48 million or something like that. So now they still have money to get better
Okay.
guys.
I mean, I get it. But the Dodgers
It's
already
smart.
have a really good lineup, dude.
Oh yeah,
Mookie Betts and him
and
together.
rotation.
Oh, dude.
Like
Is he gonna pitch next year though, or are they gonna kind of relax him a little bit because they know he got that surgery too?
yeah, he just came off Tommy John. He is not gonna pitch. I don't think so.
But still, dude, man.
But yeah, I
You're
mean,
going to LA versus the Bronx. Like, what? I'd rather be a part of the New York organization, to be honest. I mean, it's a legacy. I get
Yeah,
it.
I mean we're biased,
Yeah,
but
biased, but man, still, the Yankees
Yeah.
got deeper pockets, man. I'm just a little upset when I saw that news the other day.
oh, Cash was still sleeping.
Dude, we had hopes if getting Juan Soto and Otani, man, that would have been.
We do have some hope left because I don't know if you know who the pitcher from Japan Yamamoto is. Yoshida Yamamoto.
There's a lot of pitchers from Japan.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
I
watched
have
the
no
World
idea.
Baseball Classic.
I have no idea.
Last summer, 2 summers ago, I guess.
They throw gas.
Oh, dude, they're nasty.
They throw
And
gas.
there's not just 1 or 2 aces.
They got the
It's
whole
like
game lineup.
5, 6 different Otanis, basically. They all got a nasty split. They all throw 95 to 100.
Dude, Otani is gonna enjoy that right fielder's like in the LA stadium. Dude, he's gonna hit 50 balls.
Yeah, I mean, LA in general is the port for a lot of people coming over from Japan, China. So he's right at home, basically.
But bro, think about the Angels too. You're just like, damn, bro, we just send them.
Oh, the Angels.
We
Yeah,
just
I mean, I said that last time.
We just
Joe was asking
sent
us,
them.
where do we think Otani's going to go? I said, well, I know he said, quote unquote, he wants to play for a ring. So I know he ain't going to the Angels.
Yeah.
Because the Angels, you know, I mean,
They fumbled the bag, is what I'm trying to get. It's like, and if you are gonna like send them off, why would you send them to like the other LA team, bro?
Yeah,
It's
I mean, yeah.
You just lost you lost your best player, or one of them. I guess you could obviously Mike Trout, but I think Otani's more valuable than Mike Trout at this
there's
point.
a rumor that he's going to go to the Dodgers too.
I mean, shit, you might as well another super team.
Yeah, I mean,
but
at this
like,
point, it's like,
you just gave away your best player to the LA. Not only did you give him away for a lot of money, you're going to lose a lot of fans, so your whole organization is going to lose money off of ticket sales. So you're just like,
they're not in Anaheim no more. It's the LA Angels of Anaheim.
man, still though, man, that
So,
one took it
yeah.
to the heart over there.
Mainly, I mean, Yankees wanted him, we wanted him, obviously everyone did. But, so the Dodgers, y'all make that crazy deal, $700 million, Tim Hyatt, whatever. And then you find out how they're doing the deal, like so forward. It's not just $700 million. The first 10 years, $2 million a year.
That's nice.
All you gotta know,
That's nice.
they're only spending $2 million this year. So they can get
Anybody.
anybody else.
Anybody that's on the free agent, you can
Yeah.
do that. You can. They're about to open the bag again,
And that's,
you're not gonna hear the
I'm
last.
sure you
of
heard
the
of
Dodgers.
Bobby Bonilla.
Yeah.
That's
Is
the
that
same thing. So it's honestly just good negotiating on his agent, on Otani's agent's part.
Well, Otani's agent must be pretty badass because that boy has to speak Chinese too.
Yeah.
Or whatever, Japanese,
Surely.
Japanese, whatever it
Yeah.
is. I have no idea.
Yeah, unless he has a
But-
translator.
Yeah,
But
get his
yeah,
translator in there.
Bonilla, if y'all don't know, he was just a player for the Mets back in the 90s, and he's still getting paid to this day. It's 1 point.
Well, King
What?
Griffey too.
I'm
Like
sure.
I saw a
don't
little
know.
clip
somewhere where Otani's getting the same amount of money Ken Griffey is getting from the Reds. Like the Reds are still paying Ken Griffey Jr. the
so
kid
I bet you he was in a
to
deferred
play.
contract.
Yeah, so dude, Ken Griffey Jr. has been retired for
Exactly. And like this
Just
Bonilla guy retired in '99.
Bro, that's
he was
how-
let go.
That's how you know you're a Hall of Famer, man. You haven't played. I don't even know the last time Ken Griffey's played. It has to be more than 15
Yeah.
years. But that dude is still getting paid from the Reds. Like just to chill, bro. He's like, hey, even if it's just $2 million.
Yeah.
$2 million for him.
Yeah,
It's just like, hey man, at the end of the year,
This
give
guy
him $2 million.
got let go. He didn't retire. He got let go by the Mets in '99.
Yeah.
And his agent was just a thinker, I guess.
Yeah.
And he made a contract where he's getting every July 1st from 2011 to 2035, 1.19 or something like that
Yeah, July
million
1st, something
every
like that.
July 1st.
Just crushing
He's
it.
like 60 something now. Could you imagine, dude?
Dude, I'd be.
You're out of the league for 30 years, and then that milli hits.
That's why everybody tries to make it to the MLB too, man.
Yeah,
'Cause,
baseball
man,
money is.
it's different.
Oh yeah.
Baseball and I think soccer money too, because you get into the
Yeah,
soccer
yeah,
guys.
that is
Soccer.
actually
Soccer got
So-
some money too.
Otani's 700 mil beat the record of what's his name? Was it Messi?
Is it Messi? I mean, I only know
think
two
it
soccer
was-
players: Messi and Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm. I
That's the
want
only
to say
two
it was
I know.
Messi of like 680 mil or something like that.
Just fathom that number, dude. 700 million. You know what you could do with $700 million?
Dude.
Like, you know what you could do with that? You can do whatever the hell you want.
You could stop world hunger.
Shit. You can buy this town 100,000 times and you'd be okay.
Mhm. You can make Midland have green grass.
That would be an answered prayer. For sure.
You could put some mountains up in
You
here.
gotta put some mountains up in that
Some
thing, too.
trees.
Midland does need something, though. I
Yeah.
feel like.
It's a desert.
Well, I saw. Wasn't a bill just passed where I guess new complexes are coming to Midland? Like for
They're
like
trying
indoor
to.
facilities for kids and stuff. Like I think that was like a really great move for the youth.
Yeah,
I know we're getting new
freaking-
high schools.
If the board would pass it, because
Did it not get passed? I thought
not
something
that
got
I know
passed.
of. Hopefully
Something
it
got
did.
passed.
But I know the mayor was it. I don't know if you say it or not. Morales.
I guess you can. I mean, it's common knowledge.
People know, yeah, people
Common
know the
knowledge.
mayor.
Yeah. Common knowledge on that.
And the only reason I know is because my dad's buddies with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're slowly turfing fields in Midland, right?
About time.
Very slowly, like
About-
very slowly.
If you used to play at Hogan growing up, like especially for us when we grew up as kids, dude, it was a death trap.
Oh, dude.
Ankles for days out there.
Yeah,
Like,
gopher holes.
Gopher holes everywhere.
Stickers.
Bad hops, chip
Man, you name
chip
it.
T's, chip twos, whatever it is.
The infield was like asphalt.
And it was freaking.
There's no in between. It was either asphalt or a sand trap. The beach. Like, there
Tons
was
of-
no in between.
And there's a ton of stories for Hogan.
Ugh.
Hogan, remember playing there and freaking select ball?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Y'all would run through every team. My team would just play till Friday and then get kicked out, but it's
Yeah.
all good. We would make it out of pool play. But it's alright, dude. It happens. It
Colts
happens.
doing the thing, dog.
Yeah, dude. Brings us, like I said, good memories.
Mhm.
Baseball stories, dude.
Yeah.
Baseball stories for days.
Oof.
We
We're
definitely
about to
have.
test the waters now.
Yes. How bad you want it to get? How bad are we allowed to go?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes, viewer discretion is advised at this point in time, and 10 minutes into the video, so if you are under the age of 10, or under the age of 14, you might want to not be in this.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this
I'm
wouldn't
just
be
kidding.
on the Disney Channel.
It wouldn't be on this. It should be.
Wouldn't be on cable, probably. Hey, yeah, you're right. It should be.
It should be.
It should be. So we can let these people know what's really going on in the baseball world.
Dude, man. Just playing the game for as long as we did is just endless stories, man.
Yeah. I mean, like,
You got any stories from when you were younger or anything like that for baseball purposes?
do I have any? I got too many.
Yeah, I know, man. It's just how
have
how deep in the
any?
rabbit hole do we want to go?
Let me
That's the
think.
question. How deep in the rabbit hole can we go?
Yeah, where do you even begin? I could begin as far as like 8, 9, 10U All-Stars at Northern,
Yeah.
but that's kind of
That's not the juicy
Whoa.
stuff. That's not the juicy stuff, though, man.
no. I mean, it's it's like testing the waters of juicy
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But like he's saying, the real juicy stuff,
fun
the
stuff.
real nitty gritty
The fun stuff.
is in high school and college ball, of course, dude.
Oh my gosh.
And like,
Yeah.
for the parents listening,
I'm sorry.
y'all were kids, dude. Y'all were kids. Y'all know. Don't get on your high horse now. Y'all know what it is.
Oh man. It's
Y'all know what time it
It's
is.
just when you get in a
Yeah, when you get to 16 to 20 years old, and then obviously further,
you're with your
And you're-
boys. You're with your
you're with
boys
the
first
boys.
of all, man. You're
you're
with your
with
boys.
the boys. You're getting attention from everybody.
Man,
And
I have a lot at Midland
the
College,
term
man.
cleat chaser is a thing. I'm sorry. It is. It's a thing.
The cleat chasers. Shout out to all you.
All
the
the
cleat
cleat chasers. It's a thing.
It's
So
a
yeah,
thing
all your
for
parents listening, don't act like you don't know.
But man, like, I remember I'm in college. I know I got a couple stories with you as far as just like baseball related,
Oh yeah.
like baseball related.
Yeah.
I remember one time
A ton.
in the inter squad scrimmage because I think on the last episode we said we played like endless amount of inter squad games at Midland College, and there was a particular one. I think they still do it now. It's like the Fall World Series, right?
Mhm.
Where like
Yep.
you
Gold
get
versus
split up.
green.
Your whole gold versus green. So yeah, I'm in the college. Obviously, our colors are gold and green. So Coach Rod and Coach Coleman would literally divide. I guess we would hand pick sometimes, right? There would be a
Yeah,
captain.
sometimes you pick
and they would-
captains.
Yeah, and half the team over here on the gold squad, half the team on the green squad, and it gets like grimy. It's a 7-game
Yeah.
series. You're basically playing like the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
So, and dude, for us it was awesome, man, because it meant like the last couple games for us before fall was
Yeah,
over.
after
So-
hundreds of innings of inter squad, a fall season, working out.
Yeah,
This is just kind of icing on the
Like-
cake. At the
and-
end of the fall,
and
loser had to
it was a punishment.
paint the
shed.
repaint this. So they did the shed. So if y'all know, now Christensen has a workout facility. I mean shed, I guess you could
You
say.
can thank our group for that,
Yeah. So we made that. We
Yeah.
made that
because that shed used to be
It's
a
just
lot-
storage.
It's a storage room,
with a
right?
bunch of random crap in there, dude. Like, dude, dusty old brooms and like we had to break down walls because that
Yeah,
it's one room now, but it was it used to be a storage with like 4 or 5
I
rooms.
remember
in
that.
it. We had to break with sledgehammers, break down the walls.
Yeah.
This is after working out too. Like we'd have that dumb CrossFit workout, that stupid for the baseball players out there, dude. CrossFit is fine, but it's its own sport. Like you wouldn't do football training or football practice to get better at baseball. Same thing with CrossFit. You don't need to do a 300 rep AMRAP of deadlift 225 as fast as you can, as many reps as
Your back-
possible.
Your back's over there. You're just like,
As
oh
a
my
baseball
god.
player, you don't need to do that.
Oh.
But anyways, we were doing that stupid CrossFit stuff. We die, and then Coach Rod's like, "All right, boys, let's head to the field. I have a good shot to get changed." Nope.
You know,
Wrong.
get on the field.
Wrong. Nope. We're gonna break down a storage and make it a workout room.
Exactly. So like there was a
Yes!
there was a punishment
Woo!
to the series. So obviously nobody wanted to lose. And I remember I don't know what game it was, but I'm up to bat, man, and I'm battling up there like I'm fouling off pitches. I'm fouling off pitches, man. Nico's at first base, and I'm like, okay, I get jammed,
Gets
dude.
his thumbs busted.
I get my thumbs busted, baby, and it literally goes like a routine pop up to first.
It
Wow.
pops up to the on deck circle.
Yeah.
We all know the Bermuda Triangle, where first baseman, pitcher, and catcher are all sprinting to get to this pit.
And I'm hauling ass, dude. Like, I'm running as fast as I can. I take my inner A-Rod, man, and I'm running past. I'm like, I got it. Nico
That goes.
freaking jets out of the way, dude. He
I was
gets out of the
literally
way.
a dead sprint. He said, I got it.
I got it. The ball lands right into fair territory, and I'm just standing on first, and everybody's just busting out laughing. Coach Rod's like, Nico, what the heck, dude? And Nico's over there like, bro, I swear to God, somebody said
I know I
got
heard someone call it. And Bart's over there laughing on first.
I'm just like, hey, man, you got to do what you got to do to win. You have to.
He got me.
And that day, I did, man.
He got me.
One up on Nico on that one. And I ended up scoring, and we won the game.
I'm man enough to admit that I was wrong.
That's kind of bush league by me, but.
But my rebuttal was, he's on my team.
Yeah.
It
Hey.
was the inner squad.
Hey.
So, like, I'm booking it. as fast as I can, looking straight up, and I hear my teammate say, I got it. I'm slamming the brakes.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
A heads-up play. It was a heads-up play by me.
It is
Sorry,
what it
I'm going to
is.
take a lot of credit. Damn. Sorry, Neeks. God dang.
I took an L that day.
And y'all had to freaking clean
Yeah.
that storage unit.
Clean up the storage.
Holly.
Repaint all the fences.
You just like, well,
What do you do? My hands
Hey.
are tied now. What do you do? Huh?
it is what it is. I don't know, man. And then, like, me and Nico work out a lot nowadays. And, man, we have some stories, too, for them. Like, even at the college, we worked out together.
Yeah.
Man, there was a
At the
time.
end of the day, when you're with the boys, you're
Yeah.
gonna have stories to tell.
Dude.
Whether it's working out, partying, whatever.
Dude, I'm working out with Nico, and it's just us. And I'm like, hey, man, I want to try to do one of these muscle ups.
Don't know what a muscle up is?
A little.
It's a pull up
And put.
above the pull up bar and then a dip.
I'm like, hey, Nico, go
So
ahead
I
and...
show him how to do it.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
because I told him, like, I know you're strong enough to do it.
Yeah.
I know that. It's just a technique thing.
bro.
So you jump into it.
This man, I said, hey, Nico, stand on the end of the bench over there, like, of the rack. Because,
It was kinda
it was kind of wobbly.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, bro, stand on the rack, like, on the back of it, because I'm going to try to do this, and I don't want it to hit me in the face.
So
Dude.
I held it down hard.
I go up there, man, and I, like, start doing that stupid kip or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
the
know.
butterflies.
I'm trying, man, and I, like, try to go up there. On my way, I get, like, halfway, and I come back down, and I don't know what happened, but it,
You like this is the bar. You did the butterfly momentum. Boom, pop up. And on the way down, instead of just going straight down, you did like the reverse of a butterfly. So your hands are right here. You're above. You're coming down, and your arms cut the slack, so it pulled your face to it again.
the bar
Mm.
met my freaking mouth, man. And I remember falling on the ground, and the first thing I did, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh man. I like start checking my teeth. I'm like, is it all there? I'm like, Nico, dude. I was like, am I okay?
He said, are any of my teeth missing?
I was like, any
I was
teeth?
like, no, you're good.
And Nico
Yeah.
goes, oh.
Like, hold up, let me. So I got like real close, and it was like.
I chipped my damn tooth
Yeah,
like all the way off.
corner was off.
It's right here. It's still. I'll clip that in there, but it's right here, man. Nico's just busting out laughing, dude. I go home to my wife and I'm like, dude, like, look at my freaking mouth. I go like this. She goes, oh my god, dude. It's like, it's a freaking big ass. You can still see it, dude.
Got a little jagged edge.
So, God, dude, I was like, Nico, really, man? Like, now I gotta take photos like this, dude.
He did it though. He did the muscle
Hey, I
up.
did the muscle up, man. It's all what it is. Shit. Like I said, man, there's just endless stories. So, like, really narrowing it down to, like, picking one, that's the hardest one.
Oh
But-
yeah. We could do for this episode. We could just do it all on baseball stories.
I'm
Why
down with it.
not?
I'm down with it,
I was
man.
about to say we have enough stories for
10 years.
yeah.
Dude,
So we'll
lifetime.
just nip it in the butt, and get it all out right here, and I'm sure we'll reference them later on.
Yeah, you
but-
got to, man.
Dude, so there's the innocent, like, workout ones. There's the nitty-gritty party ones. We call them chap parties.
Ooh.
Middle Chaps.
Chap City, baby.
parties.
Chap City.
Chap City.
Y'all know what it's
Chap
about,
City.
baby. Y'all know what time it was when it was 7 o'clock on a Friday.
Oh, dude. Dude, I used to, like, literally, that was the light of the tunnel for me. Like, being a freshman or sophomore, like, you're grinding through the week, going to class, morning workouts, practices,
I'm
just to get to Friday.
Fridays, baby.
Literally.
Friday nights.
Yeah.
And it was cool, man.
And then, like, Thursday night come around, or Friday morning, you start texting everyone, alright, where's the shot party this week? Everyone in class, just like,
But that was like the best time with the boys too, man.
dude,
Because you
say
got to
what
like
you want, but dude,
that was
is
the best unity. Like
Yeah.
we were like this. Like our team moved in a unit,
Mhm.
and I think that's why we were really good as a team.
Yeah,
Because
the
every one
chemistry
of
was
us
crazy.
like literally could go to bat for one each other, and
Yeah.
we hung out after
We were-
school together.
Dude, we diet together as
Yeah.
a team in workouts and stuff,
No.
and we put our heads together for classes, and then we partied,
Yeah.
got together as
Let
a
it
team.
loose. Let it loose.
Yeah. So you're like, the bond is crazy. I swear that's a thing, dude. Like that, every other team I was on, same thing. Same thing. And if it didn't happen, if it was ever split up and the whole team didn't go, then you could tell on the field, for real.
Yeah.
Like you could tell who was in a clique of the team
Yeah.
and who wasn't.
Yeah, we're not trying to say, hey man, go like party your ass off, but like have fun with
Yeah.
your friends, like because you only like cliche, you only live
Like we
life
said
once.
last time,
You only
dude,
live life once.
take advantage of the situation that you're in.
Yeah, man,
And we did.
and we did more times than I can count.
We
Yeah,
took advantage
We
of
took
the time that
advantage.
we were in.
for sure.
100%.
It was a good time.
I mean, you're in Midland, Texas. You don't have any sweet bars to go to or anything. I didn't even honestly think of going to bars.
The best
Shop
places were
party.
Greenwood, baby. Shout out Greenwood.
Greenwood. Shout out to our boy.
God.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the boy's name,
Can't
but
say
hey,
it.
you know who you are, baby. I had lunch with you the other day.
Yeah. We
You
still
know
keep
what
in
it's
touch.
about,
We
man.
still keep in touch.
But dude,
Probably because of those shop parties.
exactly, man. There's just endless. God, you know, we're gonna go down the rabbit hole, aren't we? It's gonna be
Yes.
one of those deals.
Yes.
Oh
So
my
we
god.
gotta go to the very beginning where we got the warning from, Coach Coleman.
Yes,
Yeah, we'll say it.
Because
Because he was warning us. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I was literally more afraid of him than the cops. Literally.
100%.
Literally.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, when Coach Coleman got mad,
I
man,
mean, dude.
it like tore your heart
We're talking
apart too,
about
because he's like an
red
excellent.
face,
Yeah.
spit flying everywhere,
And
and saying whatever he wanted to say, dude.
you're just like, oh god, and you're just sitting there, just you're just
Rabid
taking it.
pit bull.
and it,
And you're just like,
but it like touched you too, and like you got mad at you because you're like, damn, dude, like I really let this guy down because he was such
and
an
he would
influence in
say
my
some
life.
personal shit too. Like,
And I remember one of the team rules was just like, hey,
do not go.
you can't go to Grams.
One rule. Said one rule.
The one rule on this team, if you go to Grams, you're out.
You gone.
If I catch you going to Grams, you're done. So you know what? Our whole team did. Hey man, we're going to Grams, baby!
And even saying that, I was like,
We're like, yeah man, we're really gonna go. I guess
are
you
you
can't.
sure? Like, are we sure?
I
'Cause
felt
that's
so
the
bad.
one rule Coach Coleman had.
Oh my god. That's...
Yep. You gotta push the envelope. When someone says don't do something,
Oh my god.
you gotta do
We
it.
went ahead and we
You
just
gotta
went over
do
there,
it.
man. James that we our whole team.
One guy went down that time. One guy went down. Won't say your name, Berto. Won't say your name.
But the
But
funniest
one guy
thing
took
was,
for the
dude,
team.
is we went to Grams or whatever, and we had a good time, and we had a game the next day. I think, right? We were going somewhere. I don't know. We were going on the short bus somewhere, the middle class short bus, and
Five
we're
in the morning.
and you know in sports, man, if you play sports or if you especially baseball or football, if coach says, "Hey, we're leaving at 7:45," we're leaving at 7:45. They ain't.
They'll leave you.
Yeah,
They'll literally
Don't show up
leave
at 7:46 because you're just gonna stay here because the bus has already left.
you. No matter if you're starting, bench player, whatever, reliever.
Well, that's what happened, man. We're like, everybody's on the bus besides one person, man, and coach is like, all right, man, we just gotta go. So we left. Do we literally get like an hour down the road and we get a call?
Was he in jail? Yeah.
We get a call,
Forgot
and it's
about
like a
that.
collect call, and it's like, you can hear it. It's like, hey, man,
You have a request from Maria Castillo. We're like, who the
guy's
is
in
this?
jail, man.
Is that one of the cliche chasers?
He's like, oh, dude, he went to jail. But the whole, like, the funny part about this is it all could have been avoided. Not because we went over there, but the funny part is like, hey, the bouncer was like, hey, dude, if I catch you in here, because I don't think he was 21 at the time. He was like, hey, if I catch you back in here, you're done. I'm gonna call the cops. This
Give him a
man,
fair warning.
this man says,
This
okay.
idiot.
He went back and bought another ticket and came back in.
Not only did he just go back, he waited in line. Like, he got the warning, and this idiot sat in line for like 30-something minutes to go back in.
And oh my god. Oh,
Talk about pushing the envelope, dude.
dude, but I
He
did.
pushed it.
I love you, man. The guy that did it. Yeah, it was funny, man, because this is all fun and games too.
Yeah.
Like it's
Now
not
it's a
personal,
good
but it's
story.
freaking funny, dude.
Now it's a good story.
Oh my gosh.
We go from there, so, obviously Coach found out about that, and from then on, we had chat parties.
Chap City, baby.
So whichever,
We had locations, bro. We had spots.
dude, and it wasn't just the baseball team, everyone knew about it, and everybody went.
Oh,
It was sweet.
This is when I remember
No
a time.
cops, nothing to worry about. You're in someone's safe home.
I
Or
remember.
we thought nothing to worry about.
This is my red shirt year, and man, like I said, I wasn't mature enough, I guess at the time. But I remember me and my boy were driving in this Tahoe, man, and this Tahoe was legendary. It had speakers that would blow your dang like
You
eardrums.
have your nose hairs tingling.
Well, he lived in Lubbock, and we're driving up to Lubbock, man, and he's like, dude, my well, I'm actually house sitting like my grandparents' house, and he goes, it's pretty nice. I'm like, well, how
Oh,
nice we
dude.
I'm like, how nice we talking? He's like, it's a mansion size, and he's like, you thinking what I'm thinking?
And
I'm
term
like,
is
wow.
tossed around loosely, but it was a legit mansion.
It was a mansion house, so
Like,
you know, in my eyes, I was like, oh my god, yes. He's like, hey man, do you think like the baseball team will come? We can kind of just make it chill. And I was like, yeah man, I'll send a text. You sure you want me to do that? Yeah, I'll send that invite.
They'll
I'll send that invite, baby. Long story short, we send that
send
invite.
the text, they will come.
I kid you not, it was like the movie Project X. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the movie Project X, but damn, you go in there and it was a rager in Lubbock. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Good times, dude. I'm picturing it right now, like.
Oh, it was during Halloween too, so people were dressed up.
Yeah. Oh, Joe, he was in a pink.
That boy JoJo was in a penguin, baby. I think I have a picture of it, man. I might put it on
I
there.
do.
I have a picture of the actual photo.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was legit.
Yeah, me and Joe were always in teammates in beer pong. He was a little penguin.
We always wreck that. Nah, yeah,
Dude,
my
we
bad,
almost-
that was pretty damn good,
We
dude.
almost got in a fight with that Lopez you were talking about earlier and Hunter Flake. They were older guys that went to Milton College. They threw gas, but these guys were like men, huge, full beard men.
Yeah.
And we were little 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds at Milton College.
Oh my god.
And we're just having fun, just winning. And I think I had a trick shot or something at the time. Instead of shooting normal, I just went underhand, just like, and then sunk it. And then Hunter Flake took it as disrespect. He was like,
Oh.
dude, he underhanded it. He wants to fight us, right?
Hey.
And the other guy was
The
like,
shoe
dude,
fits.
chill. He's like, chill, that's Nico Velarde. Like,
That's
Chill,
Nico,
chill.
baby.
It's
That's
Nico,
Nico Velarde, baby.
like, yeah, bro, we're just having fun, dude. And then luckily he chilled out, 'cause that dude was crazy. But that was in the big old warehouse at the party. Huge. I mean, there was probably like 10 plus beer pong tables at least.
It was in the garage.
huge.
If I remember right, it was in
Yeah.
the garage. And it was just like, hey man.
And the ceilings
Can
were
y'all bring
like
another
30 foot
table?
tall.
And you're just like, hey man, it was literally like a tournament. And it was fun. It was good
Mhm.
times.
And that was just one room. There was another room. I don't even know what they called it. It was like you couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of fog and you couldn't even see, but there was just people in like they had gloves on with lights at the fingertips and they were doing all this like weird stuff, but you go in there and you're just like, what the I think that was the smoke room.
It was a smoke
So
room.
they had like I said, it's a mansion.
Oh
so
yeah,
like,
I do remember. What
they
you
had
meant.
these like the beer pong warehouse, the smoke room, the talking mingling area, DJ room, like all these different things. Like we said, it was.
Shout out Gunner. He was
If you
the
don't know
best
what
DJ.
Project X is,
Go look it
then
up.
just Google it because
That
it was
was
a
us.
true story. That
It's
someone threw
Canada,
such a big, I think it was the biggest quote unquote
Yeah.
house party in the nation in
Yeah.
Pasadena, California. Pasadena
Oh,
is
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
uppity north side type
Thomas
stuff.
Cub?
Yeah.
Thomas Cub?
Welcome to Project X.
Thomas Cub.
Yo.
This is Thomas Cub's house.
So
Yo.
break it down, yo.
It's your boy Costa.
Costa.
Make sure to wear something tight.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I use that line for our shop parties.
Like, make
Like,
sure
we
to wear
literally
something tight.
posted like a promo,
Yeah.
like a commercial, and I posted on like Snapchat or
Yeah.
something. Like, nah, y'all, cleat chasers don't come unless you wear something tight. Yo.
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
We can have endless stories like that, dude. Like 100%.
Project X.
There was just.
That was probably the first party I ever went to, honestly. And then from there, it was like the shop parties. And yeah, can't name names of who was holding it. Just know it was a safe, secure place. No tomfoolery going on.
That was one of the cool things. Everybody was always safe.
Yeah, I mean that was like the caretakers of these homes. That was, I believe, that was their logic. Like at least we know they're here.
Yeah, we're having
We
a
have
good
their
time.
keys.
And we're doing good.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're playing well, winning
Hey.
first,
hey,
putting
first.
in the work first, and then just like they say,
I mean,
the
you're
harder
just-
you work, the harder you play.
Hey, and it was cool because, like you said, we were just having fun with our
The
boys.
boys.
Like, and that was something that
Team
we
chemistry,
always
dude.
dreamed about. Was just like, man, dude, we're here together. We're in college together. Our boys are here.
Mhm.
Like, man, that was something that we could always cherish on too. And then there were some baseball stories too that weren't always like partying and stuff, but
Oh yeah,
like there's
we've
a
already said a
tons.
lot.
There was a tons of baseball stories,
Just
dude.
like
where-
the inter squad fake A-Rod story you
yeah,
said.
the fake A-Rod story.
Ping pong stories.
Dude, do you remember the 27 outs that we had to do?
Oh, dude.
The
And he
20
ran us off the field.
Yeah. Okay. So
Literally ran us off the field.
So for you guys that don't know what 27 outs is, obviously it's a simulated game. Obviously there's 27 outs in a 9-inning game, right? You need 3 outs.
You do the math.
9 times 3, 27 for all
You
you
do the
guys that
math.
failed math. But literally, like, it was one of those deals to where I think we could pick how many errors that we could do.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, unintentionally, but
Like coach was like,
it's
hey,
harder than you think to
Yeah.
get 27
to be
outs
perfect,
in a row.
to be perfect.
Because if you didn't get in a row, you had to start over.
Yeah, and the bad thing is like, you're constantly, if you're not in the field, you're running bases. So, man, like, I'm in left field,
You hit
man.
a triple.
You know
and
how-
go to third.
You know how long, but it was a simulated game. So, like, the coach was hitting fungo off the, like,
Home
he
plate.
was just hitting fungo, and he was like,
Just
okay.
tossed to himself and
He would hit it down the
wherever
line.
he wanted. You didn't know where it was going.
He would hit it down the line in left field, and I remember, dude, I'm just huffing and puffing, running to the left. I like get it. At this point, I'm seeing 3 people up there. I just chunk it, dude. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
well, we
You're at
get
18 outs and you make an error.
you
back
go
to
all the way
zero.
back down to 0, man. And I remember we were on the 26th out. I don't know who
I
dropped
can't
it.
remember
I
who
think it was a
messed up.
pop up. It was a pop up somewhere. But coach is like, all right, guys, this is it. Like, if he gets this out, we're done. He hits a pop up somewhere. I don't know if it was in the infield. I don't know if it was an infield fly or what. But this
I remember
guy,
being at third and being bored or scared because I never got anything. So I think it was in the outfield because I was getting ready every time and he wouldn't hit it to me.
and he freaking came under and it dropped. We had to start over, man.
Talk about a swift kick to the ball back. Just like, because we would get to like 10, 15, someone clank it back to 0. This is the first time we were at 26. We're like, all right, finally, after 3 hours of doing this shit, here we go. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Pop up, a routine pop up, and just
Just drops it. And I remember a time we did so bad that we had to do it again the next day. And this time we came in and coach was like, okay, how many errors do you think you guys can do, like, in order to complete this? Like,
we
you
didn't
couldn't
find
say
that day. Because
Yeah,
the day
yeah.
you're talking about, someone did that again. We're at 26 again. They messed up, and he was like, "Get the fuck out the field!"
he kicked us
And
off the
we're all
field,
just
dude.
like, all right. And he's like, "No, seriously,
Get
the fuck out the field!"
So we're like, oh shit.
We're like, "Oh God, goddamn!" Oops.
So we come back the next day, and like I said, we get a certain number of errors, and it can't be like a crazy amount. You can't be like, yeah, coach, we
Like
can get
3 or
27
5,
out and
something
like
like that.
10 errors. Of course, anybody can do that. I think someone said 5,
Yeah, it was
and he was
3 or
like,
5.
5 errors? Get out the field! there we go. It's all
Telling
on
you,
ass,
that
all
Coleman
over.
shootout was something different.
Oh,
I'm
like,
telling
oh.
you, we're not exaggerating at all. Like, not in the slightest bit. No exaggeration.
Sometimes I think it was
We were
planned.
all undressing. Like when he ran us
Yeah.
off the field, we thought he was kidding. He said, "I said get out of the field." We're like, "Whoop." So we get out the field, take out our cleats, changing, and then he was like, "All right, let's go back."
Yeah.
Just like I said last episode, when he kicked us off the field in the summer,
Yes.
that was in practice, but like we're devastated. 5 minutes later, he calls us. I was just kidding, right? So it's the same kind of feel, same kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So we're getting undressed. And he's like, "All right, guys, let's go again." We're
Be like, okay,
like, "Okay."
I'm here.
Put my cleats back on. Go back out. And the last one we finally finished it was
Yeah.
to me at third.
Oh, yeah, you secured it though.
Yeah, no, I secured the
Yeah,
bag
you
for
secured the
sure.
bag.
But in my head, I was tripping.
Oh my god.
Because he made it a scene again.
Yeah.
So, guys, You need one more. One more.
Oh, secret
Y'all
left.
better not clank it. So I'm out there just like buckle down in the zone, eyes wide, didn't blink for like 5 minutes at least.
I'm in left field praying to God that he doesn't hit it to me because I'm just like I'm saying like
He gave me, luckily,
please God.
for all I know, he knew what my favorite play at third was. The high chopper on turf. So if you don't know what that is, they hit it straight to the ground. Boom. It's floating in the air. I'm charging it. Time the short hop. Charging it.
That Sports Center top 10 play? That's
I
what you're
love
talking
it,
about?
dude. To this day, it's my favorite play.
1-2 to Soler, and the slider bounced toward third. Another chance for Escobar.
You read the high chopper. My dad's been making me do picks, short hops since I was like 4 years old. So like I
Came
can
in
get
close
a
on
pick.
that one.
Yeah, like when everyone. Long story short, if I'm catching a bullpen nowadays, and you know pitchers like
No.
you don't want gear or nothing. Like dude, we're on turf. You throw it low, I'm gonna pick it.
Bro,
Like,
I
I'm gonna
saw
pick it.
I saw the video of you and AJ pitching or AJ was pitching to you. And I think
Yeah.
it was the other day. And he puts it on
Open
Instagram.
89,
And Nico is catching.
just like this. No gear, no
And
face
it's,
mask.
not only that, but it was freaking cold. And I see AJ just
it was
seaming
cold, dude.
I see AJ just seaming it in there, and I'm like, Nico, if that ball comes off of your glove at all, I was like, you'll be seeing me in the OR, buddy.
Yeah, like
I was
and it
like,
was like you know it gets dark now. It's like pitch black by
Oh.
6, and it was dusk. It was like 5:30, 5:45, and he was throwing that cutter I taught him, and I do remember like. You know, kind of doing that thing because it was like between light and dark. But yeah, when you see the video, I didn't realize it was that hard to see.
Yeah.
But you know, when you're catching, you've been picking balls since you were 4 or 5. You're just in the zone. So like that 26th out
Yeah.
or 27th out, we're on 26. I was just in that same zone, dude, seeing in slow motion.
Oh.
High chopper.
Bro.
Let's go!
Let's go,
Dude, you
baby!
would have thought we won the World Series when we got that 27th out. It was like I'm pretty sure we dogpiled, honestly.
On which, oh,
I'm
100%
out.
because
We were
it's like, it was
let's
impossible to
go!
complete, dude. It was impossible to complete, and we did it.
And this guy hits it to me for the last one.
Like I said, I was praying it wasn't coming to me, so once I saw it hit to Nico, I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God, man. But man, I think it was like planned. It was like, you know what, today
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna freaking read these guys out.
Yeah.
Because I remember
And coaches do that, dude.
and they should, because sometimes people do get complacent. Even our team was
Just
freaking
like, think
good.
about how a game goes, dude.
Yeah.
Something crazy can happen. Like I don't know if y'all watched the Titans Dolphins this past Monday, was it?
When Tyreek Hill got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they were up 3 touchdowns, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
in the last quarter.
Did
2 or
he?
3 touchdowns. And in the last 3 minutes,
Yeah.
the Titans got 3 touchdowns,
Oh,
and they won.
Oh damn, dude!
So
I
like,
didn't even see that.
just
man.
think
That
of
was
how a
awesome.
game goes. Like
Yeah.
you could be winning up by 3 touchdowns,
and you get complacent.
and the last minute, something crazy happens.
Mhm.
So, like you said, I think he did it on purpose. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he did.
And like our team was
They'll
wrong.
put you in insane scenarios
Like
and then just pop the bubble, and you're like,
you can agree with me, man. Like our team was unreal.
yeah.
Like, we were good. I think we said that in one of
Yeah,
the
we
past
talked about that
episodes.
last
But
time.
we were like ungodly.
Talk
good.
about the draftees on the team. Yeah.
Like we were really good. I remember this one game against Howard. I think it was in the fall, and I think we already spanked them the day before. But we're playing them again, and we're taking BP, like pregame BP. And I remember, I guess we were going through the motions. I guess I didn't think we were going through the motions. I thought it was just another pregame deal.
Mhm.
I remember going into the locker room, and Coach comes in there, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on? You guys think that you got it made?"
Yeah.
Something like that.
Dude.
And he was like,
There was a few players on the team that either were complaining or would strike out, slam the helmet, or something like that.
and they would throw it, and
Yeah.
he called everybody
Dude,
out.
he between games,
He called
came
everybody
in,
out.
like you said, screaming and stuff, and
Mhm.
he said, "So and so, so and so, you're being a wuss. So and so, so and so, you're being a wuss." Went name to name, and we're all like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
because we were agreeing with them. Like I agreed with them.
100%.
They were.
You can't be soft. That's one of the things. Is that you
Yeah,
can't
like,
be soft.
You can of course be mad when you strike out, but I don't mean
Don't go in there and throw the helmet.
Don't be an idiot and go into the dugout, slam your helmet, potentially hurt your teammate from the bounce, and act like a little toddler throwing a tantrum.
I don't think this person will care that I say it because we said it in JoJo.
Yeah.
I think it was the same meeting. Coach was like, There's only 2 players on this.
Birdo.
No, which one?
Because Fanion, Jeremy,
Yeah.
was like, so after, they would come in from an inning, and he would say, bench, y'all need to pick us up. And we're like, that's a red shirt you're
The
sitting, we're like,
bench?
he's like, y'all need to pick us up, y'all need to talk louder. And we're like,
He said, what does Birdo have to do
yeah,
with it?
so he in the meeting when he's calling everyone out, and he's like, and Fanion, what the hell is Birdo gonna do to win us this game?
Because Birdo has nothing to do
Joe
with your
inside
athletic. He's like, hell yeah, baby.
Tell him, coach, tell him, because it's true. Like, as a starter, if I have the audacity to come into the dugout after getting 3 outs,
Come on,
like,
dugout.
hey, bench players, y'all need to talk louder. Huh?
You need to play better, bro.
Hey, Fanion, how about I get you a spoon you can eat my ass?
He ended up being the player of the year.
No, he
Shout out,
yeah.
Fanny. I mean, we love you, man. Like I said, all this is just fun.
amazing, yeah.
All this
First
is just
baseman
fun,
outfielder.
man. But I remember a specific quote. It was just like, JoJo. Or it wasn't towards JoJo. But it was just like, JoJo was playing second. And we're all in the locker room. And he's like, there are 2 players on this team that are going to play every day. I don't care if they play
They're
180
0 for
games.
20,
0 for 20.
5 errors in a game.
They're going to play the next day. And that's Matt and Joel.
Yep.
Well, Matt would play second base. And I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah, JoJo went.
I was like, damn, dude. I felt so
Yeah, I
bad.
said that. JoJo was just like,
JoJo just had to put the head down. JoJo's like, damn, man. What am I doing here? Alright, so like I said, man, JoJo, it's all fun and games, but I remember
Jonah
sitting in the
Hill.
back and I'm just like, oh my god. Because
he says that. Joel and Matt, he just went.
y'all gonna play every game. I don't care if you break an ankle. You're going out there and you're playing. You're just like, well, guess I'm gonna head out of here, coach. I'm gonna be out of here. Dude.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to play outfield now.
Oh,
Poor Joe.
JoJo's an awesome man. He's an awesome sport. That's why we can say it. And he would probably laugh at it too.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, hey, man, what the hell am I
You
going
gotta
to do?
reenact what he
He's
did.
like, what the hell, man?
Sure.
What am I going to do about that? Big
For
dude.
me, right?
It's just like, come on. But with that, man, we're going to take a quick break because my mind is going all over the place with all these stories.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. I got to refresh her. Here you go, Nico. Hey. Hey.
Oh, I hate this song.
For those of you that live in Midland or are from around Midland, that song has to bring you back to Rockin' Rodeo. 10
Cent Tuesday.
Cent Tuesday. Let's say that again. 10 Cent Tuesday. And all you guys know what we talking about, baby. For those of you that don't know what 10 Cent Tuesday is, this was the spot to go to when we were 19, 20, 21, just in college.
It was. Classic college kid, broke, obviously.
You broke.
Unless you're a trust fund kid or something, but you broke.
The name of the establishment, Rockin' Rodeo. It's a country bar. And you know me and Nico. We ain't country. But hey, man, we like to have a good time too.
It's not my vibe.
It's just not our vibe.
It's not my vibe.
But you got to get in free with the college ID and beers from 9 to 11.
10
Were
cents.
10 cents. You know how
Literally.
magical to hear that was? Like, to notice, like, hey, I'm in college, I'm broke, I can get 10 beers
Yeah.
for $1.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, man, tabs on me tonight. Till 11. Then it's on Nico after 11, dude.
Yeah, it's like-
But this place was packed. And I'm talking, like, standing room only.
I think it's
Like,
still that way.
Like, you couldn't even, like, move your
Yeah.
deal. But that song, man,
Mhm.
just brings us back to 10 Cent Tuesday
Mhm.
with the boys.
Yeah, dude, it was, even though it was Tuesday, we're still talking 10 cents
10
for
Cent
all,
Tuesday, baby.
which ones was it? It was specific beers.
It's just
I
like,
think it was all domestic beers.
you
like-
got Coors Light, you got all that stuff.
Dose, whatever. I think they're all domestic beers. But yeah, 10 cents. And like we said, country is not our vibe.
It's not a thing, man. But man, you know what? The baseball team loved it.
But yeah, the baseball team's my vibe.
Shit, man. But
Country's not my vibe, but if y'all haven't seen the movie Everybody Wants Some, you need to, because that's us. That's, I think, every baseball team. Have you ever seen that?
come
Everybody
on,
Wants
man.
Some?
Come on, dude.
Dude. So it's
Come
the
on.
same makers of Dazed and Confused, and it's basically the lifestyle of any
Baseball player.
baseball player in college. Like, dude, to a T.
Hey.
Like, to the guys on the team, there's the goofball, there's the tryhard, there's the guy that don't care about nothing, there's the stoner, there's the straight and narrow guy,
Got the lifters.
there's the, lifters, like, dude, to a T.
Y'all need to go check
And
that
what
out.
they do is, like we said, it's not our vibe. But in the movie, they're like just normal guys in the 80s, white dudes. And they're not country by any means. But in the movie, they do what they gotta do.
I was country on Tinston Tuesday night.
Exactly. There you go.
Hey, man. You know
There
what?
you
I
go.
was.
You roll with the punches.
And if you know me, you know damn well I ain't no country guy.
we
But
don't have no
your
cowboy
boy
hat on,
went
we
to.
don't have no boots on.
Your boy.
no
I don't
jeans.
even know that. Is it not? Was it Wranglers? Because I wore them whitewashed jeans.
Yeah,
Bro,
Wranglers.
your boy.
Yeah.
Your boy wore the
They had dress
whitewashed
codes.
jeans.
So just like the movie, like those guys, dude, we had Canadians buying boots and a hat. Guys from Canada.
Oh my god.
Shazzy and I can't remember, I think it was Fanian.
Clarky,
Fanian, Thibodeau.
Kenwood.
We literally took them to, what's that shop right at Best Buy?
That's what I was trying to think. Is Cavenders. There it is. Cavenders, baby. That's where I bought my
And they
whitewashed
all
jeans.
got boots, they all got a hat, they all got the whitewash
Hey,
jeans.
you gotta play the part,
Play the
dude.
part. Yeah.
I don't know any songs.
Everybody wants some, so you do what you gotta do, go where you gotta go. For them cleat chasers, bro. That's is what it is.
Hey, I
That's
feel
what it
you.
is.
I just wanted to dance, dog. So I didn't know I don't country dance. I was probably
yeah,
the
when
worst.
that song comes on, it's like everyone who don't know how to dance goes on. Because
Hey,
it's a line dance.
Because you can blend in with the crowd.
Dude, it's a line dance. Like, anyone that doesn't know how to dance can look up how to do it, and it's just step by step. So I'm just like,
Hey, they did have a portion like at Rock and Rodeo. I think it was like 20 minutes. They're like, hey, for all you dubs, here's a couple songs for you.
Dude, yeah.
Peace up.
That
Like
thing.
turn.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Which, yeah, so like for instance, that song, not a line dance. You gotta be original. You gotta do your own
You
stuff.
gotta have some swag.
You gotta actually know how to dance.
And then they hit that Dougie, boy.
Ooh,
Boy.
what y'all know about that Dougie?
I will hit that
My
Dougie.
Dougie?
My Dougie?
I'm
That Soulja Boy? Blah. Oh, your boy can hit the Dougie.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get up and do it, but man, you're making me like. But man, like I said, we
That's
have
more of our vibes.
that's me and Nico. But Nico, still to this day, is the best designated DJ
Play
player.
number 1 twos, Mike.
Like in the car, at parties, like it's like young Neeks. We didn't even
Even
gotta
at
ask the
practice.
question. You didn't even gotta ask
Even
the
at
question.
lessons.
You're just like, hey man, Nick, get the aux, man. There was just no hesitation on that. That boy would bring it back to the 90s style. We
Yeah,
would bring
dude.
it back to
I got-
2000s.
I got this, that, current, whatever.
Check his playlist, man. His wedding too, man.
Oh,
The classic
dude.
songs. The classic.
I made the playlist. I knew every single song that I was gonna play, and the rule was, other than play my songs, no line dances, no wobble,
Dang it!
no footloose.
Dang it, Nico!
Yeah, so I was like, dude, if anyone comes up here and requests any line dance, not up in here.
Dude, my wife wanted to line dance.
Sorry.
I was just kidding, man.
Sorry, Mo.
Sorry, man. Mo likes that country stuff, man. She kind of wore off on me now. Like,
Yeah, I don't mind like original country, like Texas country, but like the line dances I can't get with, dude.
like
And that's not just country line dances, any line dance.
she got me like, I might be vibing to Morgan Wallen now. Last night we let the liquor talk. See, hey, who the fuck is that guy?
Who?
See, come on, nigga.
I don't
I
even
gotta
know.
brush up his stuff too, man. But man, it's been a great. I feel like a story time. I feel like story time was good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, man, like on a, I guess next Saturday. I guess we want to do next Saturday because I know Christmas is coming up. I think it's 2 weeks
Yeah.
though, right? So I know it's gonna be. I don't know what everybody's schedule is like on that, but
Yeah, I mean, if y'all.
I mean, we could probably do one more episode Saturday, next Saturday for you guys,
Yeah,
and then
then, like, Christmas,
is
take it
coming
off.
up. Take off Christmas and then hit you guys up fresh for the new year.
Mhm.
I think that would be freaking bomb.
Yeah, dude.
And 3,
We're getting a lot of positive feedback, dude.
dude,
Like, thank y'all again.
appreciate you guys for showing some
Everyone's
love,
hitting
man.
us up. Good job. Talk about this, and this.
Yeah,
So y'all don't forget, we love y'all's, want for us to do this.
yeah. It makes it fun because this is not like I don't feel like it's a job or anything like that.
This
We just
is-
do it just because we like to
We're literally
tell
just,
stories and
we're just videoing, hanging out.
yeah, that's pretty
really.
much it, man. Because this is what we do on anyways. So we're just like,
We'll
you know
talk
what,
about it
man.
anyways, yeah.
So I don't.
So don't feel like anything like
It's
not
too much.
work. It's not like an interview.
No,
It's
man.
not taxing on us.
Yeah, whatever you guys
It's
want us to
just-
talk about. I mean, obviously we have a plan of what we want to talk about, but we're always open up for suggestions
Oh yeah.
too, man. Because
Any questions?
at the end of the day, I mean, we want to hear what you guys want. Like, we want to
we have a
flip.
pretty good idea of what y'all want us to talk about
Yeah,
already. But like I said, it doesn't hurt if y'all want something else
Mhm.
or you want to say something that you think we don't want to talk about.
yeah.
We don't care, dude.
And
We're not afraid to put whatever out there, as you can tell.
we're gonna let it speak from the heart.
Tell
baby.
how it
It
is.
is what it is, baby.
Mhm.
It is
Say
what it is.
la vie.
But man, if you like the videos, dude,
Yeah,
Share
instead of
this.
just telling us good job,
share that
it,
thing,
dude.
man, because we want to. Oh man.
Spread the word.
Spread the word. Spread it
good
like the
news.
plague, baby. Because we enjoy doing this, and it wouldn't be possible without you guys. I mean, we're only 3 episodes in, and we have tons and tons
Yeah, dude.
of
And it's
stuff
the
to
off
talk
season.
about. We still got.
It's the off season.
We can still get freaking. We have some guests
Mm-hmm.
that we can. We already in talks of bringing on. So
future interviews on the way.
yeah, man, you're definitely not gonna want to miss those because they're not just
Anybody.
anybody. We want to.
They're not just some dude that used to play ball.
No, we got some studs, and we just want to let you guys know that you guys got that to look forward to. And we're personally looking forward to interviewing them, man,
Yeah.
because they got some knowledge.
Oh, dude.
They got some knowledge, dude. You guys
They
are
got
gonna be
some
pumped.
knowledge. They got some of their own stories. They've got what you think they got.
Yeah, man.
But, man, let us know.
Yeah.
Y'all share our stuff. You can still text us good job and stuff.
But share it, man,
also
because we would
share
enjoy that too, man.
it.
We try to get sponsors. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Nah,
kidding.
dude.
But
We just want to spread the word. Nah, but
Nah, I'm kidding, man. But yeah, spread the word, man, because we're about to, these next couple episodes, we're going to dive heavy into some pretty good topics, and I think it's really going to benefit current players,
y'all.
everybody. So, man,
Yeah, for all y'all that have questions that
Yeah.
are either afraid to ask or ashamed to ask, I guess, like I
Mhm.
said before, no questions or topics will be judged.
yeah, 100%.
Guarantee you, it's not as embarrassing as you think, or it's not as dumb as you think.
Mhm.
Everyone's probably thinking the same thing.
Yeah, so if you
We're just, for whatever reason, the only ones that are
want to do
putting
it,
it out there.
I'm down to do it, man.
I'm
because-
surprised no one's done this before,
like,
but especially in this area, like baseball's big and growing still.
I feel like
There's
there's
a lot of questions out there.
So with that being said, man, if we guys
We're
don't see you,
done
Merry
yet
Christmas
again.
and
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year,
Merry
bruh.
Christmas.
Keep it gangsta, keep it real.
Keep that shit G.
Oh, and go Longhorns, baby! Coming for that
Like
husky
Roger
ass.
Clemens.